join us in Vienna, Austria for the 164th meeting of the OPEC Conference. I'm about to be joined by the Honourable Minister Diezani Alison-Madueke, who's been leading the Nigerian delegation.
Well, first of all, that the OPEC volumes will continue to be held at 30, which we have kept for the last 18 months or so. We feel that there has been sustained stability in the market and that there will be globally for another 6 months at least. Beyond that, of course, we can't quite bet on, but for now we're very pleased with the price of the barrel and with the general stability in the global market for crude. For the last 18 months in OPEC, we have been very concerned that the world's global balance was kept at even keel, particularly since there have been one or two incidents in the world that could have sparked a major instability in the market. But we have managed to keep it within very, very tight parameters and ensured that there has been stability up to this point. We look at a lot of factors, including, of course, the non-OPEC producing countries. Very important. The issue of the shale oil and gas from the United States has had a major impact and will continue to have a major impact in the short to medium term on the global volumes and at some point on global prices as well. And we're looking at all that very critically. We've had a major report today that we asked for to give us the impact in those periods of time, short, medium, and perhaps longer term, on the incidence of the US shale oil and gas, and also which might come from China and Argentina and other countries who have some of these reserves in the global mix. But we are also cautious. Know that there are a lot of unhidden parameters in relation to the oil and gas from shale and other sedimentary areas. And so we've taken all that into consideration in coming to today's volumes and keeping it stable for now. Very importantly in Nigeria will be ensuring that we are able to pull out the gas master plan and explode our gas exploration and production in Nigeria over the next 3, 4, 5 years and beyond. Nigeria has over 187 trillion cubic feet of gas reserves, 600 trillion cubic feet of undiscovered potential, which is major for us. The issue now is to tie our gas to the real sector and commercialize it. For a long time, it has been used as fuel, which is a traditional use of gas. We are now trying to ensure that it moves to gas for feedstock. We're looking now at commercializing it, putting in place fertilizer plants, petrochemical plants, methanol plants, central processing facilities, and LPG facilities as well, to move our people away from a reliance on firewood and kerosene, which are terribly degrading to the environment and also to their human physical health. So we have a lot of exciting things in the mix. In a few weeks, we will be commissioning Ogidingbe, the first of our petrochemical and fertilizer plants, which is going to comprise of a new free trade zone in the country. And we hope to go on from strength to strength. So I think gas is major, but also we are looking at increasing our downstream refining capabilities. The first quarter of next year, we will start the process to privatize our major traditional refineries and hopefully move them into experienced, efficient, expedient private hands to ensure that competitiveness returns to the sector and to ensure that over the next 4 or 5 years, Nigeria can begin to produce a high percentage of its downstream product needs in country. Very critical for the country, critical for capacity training, transfers of knowledge, and of course for jobs.